Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday. It is Simon coming at you, well, pretty much live. So, this week we don't have a full-length video, and I'll kind of explain why and where I've been and what we've been up to. Today is March 1st, and in my eyes, kind of marks the start of the preseason for the spring rush, leading up to April 1st, which is the spring rush for us and when the customers start come flooding in. That being said, we've been working super hard all winter long to really upgrade the business. Both looking at different locations to rent, to run our business out of. I won't get too specific yet. Once those things are kind of finalized, we'll let you know and show you guys once we move in. As well, I was looking at equipment, employees, what's our financial plan, what's our our strategies as far as the finances and stuff goes, those kinds of things, and working with a lot of different people who have larger businesses, multi-million-dollar businesses, and kind of growing up our business quite a bit from just a solo owner operator, paying the bills kind of thing, to a profitable, scalable business. That being said, today specifically, we are going on a little bit of a road trip. We're going on a little bit, we have a little bit of a tour going on here. I have meetings with multiple dealerships who could potentially be long-term providers for us as we grow and scale over the next 3, 4, 5 years. Both on the lawn care side of things as well as the snow and ice management side of things. And that's very important, I've discovered, because I want to be able to go to one person and say, hey, I need this piece of equipment, I need this piece of equipment, and no headaches and no worries with that. And someone who kind of supports our business, because we'll give it back to them, 2, 3, 4 times, right? And if we're spending, a mow setup without a truck, is in Canada, it can be as cheap as, you can do it for probably 10 grand, but like a professional full-blown mow setup between truck, trailer, mowers, blowers, trimmers, you're looking at $30,000 to $50,000, right? So if we're growing and scaling, and every time we add that, we're giving them 50 grand. So you got to keep that in mind, when you're talking to these dealers, that to find someone who's going to appreciate that, as well as someone who's going to go out of their way to support you and that equipment that you buy from them. Because at the end of the day, any bit of downtime is money lost, and no one's going to pay for that except for you, right? So if you can eliminate a lot of downtime, not only with a quality machine but a very good dealer, is almost more important than the machine itself. So that's kind of what we're doing today. That's exactly what we're doing today, is going around and interviewing a handful of different dealers yesterday we talked to our local Bobcat dealer, John Deere, today Kubota. I'm going to look around and see what else. We're kind of going everywhere from St. John to Moncton, because in the Maritimes, our dealers are very limited, even for cars. There's different car dealers, but the variety and the selection isn't always there. So traveling an hour is not a big deal for us personally to find a quality product and a quality dealer. The past 2 weeks, I haven't had any content to upload, to be totally honest with you. We've been just kind of plugging away at those kind of things, the business, the background, working on the business rather than in the business, which doesn't really provide any good content unless you are into accounting and whatever. So things have been very slack here with no snow, luckily, and no a couple salting events, but nothing really too dramatic to worth recording. And I'm out of backlog stuff, so all the raw footage is kind of mostly used up, I believe, and so we're kind of at a standstill right now as far as that goes. So that's why we're here, kind of talking to you guys like this and giving you all an update. So next week, I'm hoping that next week we're able to find something worth uploading. I'm working with and with working with the dealers and stuff, hopefully someone is very interested in the social media side of things, because it's not only beneficial to me but them as well. So yeah, that's kind of the grand scheme of things so far. Been putting in a lot of volunteer time as well with our local angling association, as well as some high school classes. So that is super, super cool. I really encourage you guys to get involved. And yes, it takes a time, but as a business owner, our work is our hobby, and we don't have a lot of hobbies. So, to me, I found that that's a good way to kind of keep moving forward in the business, but also to disconnect and have a good time. So, that's kind of a little life update there, I guess, for me, and such, and things are going really well. So, that's all I got for today, guys. I'm just going to upload this right now. We are on our way to the John Deere dealership to talk with our commercial rep and to see what we can work out, look at some prices, look at what the dealership has to offer, and really at the end of the day, see if they are a good fit for the business. Because we're about making money, we're not about fooling around now. So, yeah, awesome. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have given over the past 3 months. I'm looking to pick back up on the YouTube again, because it is another hobby of mine. Of course, it is beneficial to the business, but it lets me kind of express some things and help you guys out too, hopefully, in the long run. So really, really look forward to picking that up again once we get into the spring and get into a couple different we'll say projects for the business. So look forward to that, and we'll wrap this up here, because if not, I'll keep talking forever. All right, guys, like and subscribe, and enjoy your Friday. Happy March. We're finally getting through it, and we're almost to the end of the snow season, so that is a big bonus here. So yeah, appreciate all the support as always. Stay tuned for next week.